Hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jaktiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar scene. Before we move ahead with this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. In today's episode, we're going to be showing you how to polish your frets with both expensive and inexpensive items. So let's get to it. So I've held the strings back with this string holder because I don't want to change the strings right now. And I've taped up the board with painter's tape. You can see this. You can use the blue variant, which has less glue on it, which is excellent for the maple fretboards. For this one, I've taped it up and shown you. I've cleaned up one of the frets over here and I've left this one dirty. So we're going to get to action with this one. The first step is you take a low grit sandpaper between 800 to 1000. You don't want to take less than that because then it's going to eat away at the frets. And you just clean it out like that. You can see all the dirt and grime is coming out and the oxidation is going. Okay. Alternatively, you can use steel wool as well, but make sure when you're using steel wool that you tape up your board and you tape up your pickups because they're magnetic and they will attach, they will get these small bits of steel attached to them. And then you do the buffing process with about 8000 grit sandpaper. It's just perfect. Even 5000 is okay. You can see it's really shining. And if there are bits on the side that you haven't been able to get to, use a StewMac fret file. Use the smooth end and just to the edges over there, so you can get all that extra oxidation, all that extra junk out from the sides. And to top it off, you can use a small dab of fret polish. This one's from Nomad. Put it on a cloth and buff it out. And a cheaper option than that is Colgate tooth powder, which works just as good. So the frets are shining really brightly. An alternative to using painter's tape is to use one of these fret rings. You have to find the right size, place it on the fret and sand very carefully so that you don't take off any of the material from the fretboard, especially when you're using a maple fretboard. I definitely would prefer to have painter's tape. If you don't want to use this painter's tape, you can use the blue version of this. It's much less adhesive and it's much safer for the board. So I hope you learned something from that video. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. If you want to support me in making these videos, become a patron today. The Patreon link is in the card above. Make sure you subscribe to all my social media channels, links in the description below, and keep on rocking.